Andrew Maynard leads the Illinois West Conference in points by a big margin. The junior defenseman averages almost 3 goals per game. Maynard has improved his hockey skills thanks to his time from 2013 to 2016 at Bridgedale Academy, a private boys hockey school in Woodridge, literally inside the Seven Bridges Ice Arena. Andrew would start his day at 7 a.m. with all sorts of on-ice and off-ice workouts. And after about 3 hours of hockey training, Andrew would come into the classroom and work on his schoolwork until about 3:30.
It gives me a really good edge, actually. You know, you get up every day and you get to skate, 16 times a week because you have practice in the morning, Monday through Friday, then plus my two teams after school.
His hockey coach at Bridgedale Academy, Michael Pavanka, has an interesting life story, defecting from then Czechoslovakia to play in the NHL for the Washington Capitals. Pavanka retired as the team leader in assists and currently ranks 3rd.
Drew is a big kid. Who always had some skills. I mean, he had some good hands and all that. For him, it was about the movement. How can he get a little faster? Can he get a little better at his skating, agility, and all that? And over the 2 or 3 years, he really improved.
Mike McPartlin, a former hockey coach, actually started Bridgedale Academy in 2013. It's a place that's produced 3 boys who are currently in the USA National Team developmental program, but also one that focuses on academics. The school, which goes from 5th to 8th grade but has gone up to 10th grade in the past, only has 34 students right now.
There's nowhere to hide. All the boys engage in class, and they ultimately like to do that, even the kids that would be more shy or something. And then, the third thing is this curriculum. It's the classical style curriculum is language-based, so there's more reading, less reliance on computers, less reliance on phones and things like that the kids would otherwise be using all the time.
McPartlin sums up Bridgedale's purpose in one story about a dad and his son.
I just wanted to know if he was comfortable to leave his other school, and he goes, well, don't you like your other school? He goes, I love my other school. He said, well, don't you like the kids that go? He goes, I like them all. They're great kids. He goes, but none of them are like me. And his dad, he kind of stepped back, and he knew exactly what he meant, which was, they go home and play video games, or they go home and do something else, and I go home and I practice my hockey.
Maynard echoes the sentiment and says the small class and hockey environment greatly helped him in academics and athletics.
Just every detail, you can break it down and learn a lot more from it with the environment, small environment.
For Maynard, the goal is to play college hockey, and his coaches at Bridgedale think he can get there.
Drew's in a position kind of to take it where he wants to take it. I think if he wants to play college hockey, he wants to try even for Division I college hockey. That's still on his radar screen if he wanted to try to do that.
A well-prepared hockey star with big goals and a bright future. For NSW, I'm Kamen Enchev.